Hi, I'm Michael Newrock, and in this lesson we're going to go over market orders and pending orders made up of stops and limits. So let's have a look. With trading, there's a couple of different ways that you can open up a trade. So let's click at the new order. If you just want to open up a market execution, that's a trade that happens immediately, then market execution is the default. Now you can click either buy or sell, and whichever one you click, a order will appear on your Metatrader chart. Now you can also place your stop loss and your take profit with these as well. So let's say we want to open a stop with or an order with a stop of say 97.30, and we want to open the take profit with take profit of say 98, then that's all we need to do. Click the buy if we're buying. If we're selling, obviously these figures would need to be reversed, but in this case 97.30 is around here for the stop, for a buy going this way, and 98 is around here. If we click the buy button, we can see that occurring here. Stops placed here, the take profit is placed here. So I'll just bring up the terminal and we'll just get rid of that that trade or that order. So there's a couple of other ways we can do it. We can say place, if we're buying, say into this particular chart, we could say, well, we don't want to get into the order until around here. So let's say with our crosshairs, we can say 97.70. We just want to see the market move up a little bit further before we get in. And let's place a pending order in this case. So the type is, rather than market execution, it's a pending order. And we want to place a buy stop at say 97.70. And again, we can place our stop 97.30, say, and our profit of 98, make it say 98.50. We'll actually just bring this one down a little bit, 97.20. Then when we click place, it will place a pending order for a buy stop with our criteria here. When to enter the trade at 97.70 in this case, where to place a stop and where to place the take profit. So we'll click place, and then OK. And in this case, we can see that the order is actually placed under the total as a buy stop, and it's not active at this stage, and it will not be active until price hits this entry point. Okay, and when it hits that entry point, then the trade will move in the terminal to the active trades, and all of the criteria for your stop loss and your take profit is set. Now it's exactly the opposite for a buy sell. So we'll just get rid of that. Just close that down. And we'll delete that. Doesn't need to be modified because it's not active yet. So the other way of looking at trading is, let's say you wanted to get into this trade, but you didn't want to get into it until it was, say, lower around here. So let's add that order in. And in some cases, this can be a good way to trade. So we'll open up the type as a pending order again. And in this case, instead of a buy stop, okay, which was the last one, we will open it as a buy limit. So we'll place, say, 97 here, which means that we're not going to have the trade active until it gets down to about here. Our stop in this case will be, it'll have to be under 97, obviously, for a buy entry. So we'll say 96.50, and we'll change this to, say, 98. Okay, now when we click place for this pending order, well, there we go, 99.65. That's a should have had that the other way around. So 96.50, not 90. Now when we click the place, we'll just squish this chart up a little bit. You can see the stop loss placed here. The entry is at this point, and then the target is here. So let's open the terminal management here, and you can see it is a buy limit. It's a pending order because it's not active yet. Okay, it hasn't been entered into the market, and we've got a buy limit set to enter when the price hits this lower amount, and we've got a stop loss placed here and our take profit placed here. So again, sell limits are the opposite of buy limits, but that's all that you need to do as far as placing buy stops and buy limits, or sell stops and sell limits. Just click on pending order and then choose the type, whether it's buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. Okay, and then just add your details in the price, stop loss, and take profit fields. So this can be an effective way to trade if you want to see the price come down a little bit. Obviously not in this particular setup, but there are cases where you may see, you may want, let's say if price was up here, but you wanted it to come down a bit before entering the market, then you could do that with a buy limit. Buy stops are really popular because they are based on the price moving in your intended direction before they're activated. So in many ways, they take advantage of momentum in the marketplace. I'll just bring this chart back up. And that's all there is to adding or entering, amending, and closing trades, execution and pending order trades. Till next time, good trading, live well, and I'll see you soon.